Dear students, today we are discussing another topic, that is conformational analysis. What is conformational analysis? That is the different spatial arrangement of atoms that results from the rotation of groups about the carbon-carbon sigma bond is called conformational isomers. So conformational isomers will get by the rotation of groups about the carbon-carbon bond. The energy difference between the two conformation is very small. So rapid interconversions takes place at room temperature. That is, the energy difference between the conformations, one conformer to another conformer is very small. So rapid interconversions takes place, and so that the separation of one conformer from the other is also not possible. Then we are checking what is the conformation of ethane molecule. Ethane molecule is very familiar to you, that is CH3. The conformations of ethane results from the rotation of back CH3 about carbon-carbon sigma bond while keeping the front CH3 fixed. So while I am saying, you think about the Newman projection of ethane molecule, then only it will be clear. So the conformation of ethane we will get by the rotation of back CH3 unit. According to Newman's projection formula, front carbon atom is shown at the center of the circle, while the 3 CH bonds placed at the projection angle of 120 degree. That is, this is the Newman projection, eclipsed and Stargate form. In Newman projection, this is the front carbon atom. This is carbon atom with the 3 CH bonds. And the angle between the CH bond, that is this dihedral angle, is 120 degree. The back carbon atom of CH bonds are shown over the circle at the same projection angle 120 degree. Angle is same. As we are already studied in the previous case. In eclipsed conformation, the dihedral angle between the CH bond of front and back carbon atom is 0, whereas in Stargate conformation it is 60 degree. That is, this is the eclipsed and Stargate conformation. In eclipsed conformation, the angle between the CH unit of front and back carbon. So the angle between this is the front carbon atom, 3 CH units, and behind this circle there is back carbon atom is also there. This is the CH unit present on the back carbon unit. So the angle between the front and back CH unit, that is 0 in the case of eclipsed conformation, while in the Stargate conformation this dihedral angle, that is 60 degree. In between these two, there are infinite number of conformations are possible. That is, in between Stargate and eclipsed conformation, there are a lot of conformations are possible. The energy difference between eclipsed and Stargate conformation is 12 kilojoule per mole. That is very low energy. So that we cannot be differentiate, we cannot be separate eclipsed and Stargate conformation. The energy difference between eclipsed and Stargate conformation is 12 kilojoule per mole. Out of this eclipsed and Stargate conformation, which one is the most stable one? That is, the most stable conformation is the Stargate conformation, in which all the CH bonds are as far away from each other. This is the most stable conformation of ethane, that is Stargate, because all the CH bonds are as far away from each other, so that the CH bond repulsion is minimum. and CH bonds are as far away from each other so that CH bond repulsion is minimum. And the least stable conformation is the eclipsed conformation. This is the eclipsed conformation which is least stable, and this is the Stargate conformation of ethane, that is the most stable one. This is the energy level based graph. The graph between energy and the rotation angle is given. It is already said that the energy difference between Stargate and eclipse is 12 kilojoule per mole. So you look at this 12 kilojoule per mole. This 60 degree, when it comes to 60 degree, it is the Stargate conformation. Then after 60 degree, here when it reaches here, it is converted into eclipsed, then Stargate, eclipsed, Stargate. Like this it is going on. So Stargate conformation, in the case of ethane molecule, Stargate conformation is the most stable one. That is the conclusion. Thank you.